Talk to me now. Talk to me now.
Welcome to the Heard It All Before podcast.
Well,
Your host to the most, Mr. 1985, you know, aka Young One, aka Young Handsome, aka also Wavy, aka Wavy, aka
getting on.
aka to the AKA. I have my co-host. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Dom. There are no AKAs for me.
So she don't have no AKA. No.
Just Dom.
Just Dom.
A lot of character though for Dom though, I'll tell you that.
My
Yeah.
next host sitting right beside me. Your name is?
Bricks, aka Run Some Front,
Run.
aka what? Yeah, what? Yeah,
Oh my
Running.
aka what? Yeah,
Like Chris
yeah.
Brown running.
Run it. You see me?
Okay, my
One,
next
two.
host is...
Kim, and I'm the Martian because I live on Mars.
Wow, she definitely is the Martian.
Just touchdown.
Right. So,
Only here.
again, just welcome to the podcast that we have here. We're all family. We're just going to have a real nice conversation about the state of affairs, if we can call it that.
Mm.
You get me? Do you think the approach to dating and relationships has changed? And I think that might have come from one of you ladies. That might have been, so you lot need to say, like, just break that down for everybody listening. Like, what does that mean? So we can answer it or debate it.
So, as in, do we think the approach has changed? So, are guys approaching girls in the same way? Are people finding love in the same way?
Depends how far back you're going though.
Hold on.
I mean,
Wait a
we're
minute.
talking about today in this
So-
day and age.
So what we're gonna do is we have to understand what the criteria was beforehand, if you understand.
Yeah, of course.
So what was it beforehand?
That's what I mean by when did it start.
Like, what was it?
I
What
guess
was it then?
maybe
was
before
man
social
just walking up
media.
to gal and just saying,
Yeah.
yeah.
So
Yeah,
yeah,
boom, boom.
before the rise
Alright,
of
so
the
let's break it
internet.
down.
So if we say before the rise of the internet, guys used to talk to girls on the street.
Yeah.
They used to meet people through friends, family members, even work.
Mhm.
But now I feel like everything's got a real social media kind of background to it. And because everything is so visible in terms of relationship, everyone's posting their quote unquote bae
Mhm.
and relationship goals. Like, has it all
I think
become a
that's-
bit skewed?
I think.
Okay. Well,
Go on.
as it's a live show or what we're doing, big up to my people that's coming in the room. You understand? We're not gonna say his name, but he's coming in the room.
Yes,
But
see?
anyway, Bricks,
Yo.
you wanna divulge into that? Because I don't even know, bro. Like,
To be fair, you answered your own question.
I feel
Because if you're saying, that's why I was saying where do you think it started from? You're saying like say from 90s when before the internet or what have you, then now it's changed. That's just quite obvious. You get me? Because you know what I mean? But if you're talking about the mentality of
the mentality.
that is what I wanted to delve on more.
Yeah, go
You
on.
get me? And I think the mentality of say guys has changed, not in particular for themselves. I think they've changed because of how women have changed regarding like their approach to relationships. So before, women used to know, not say know their place, but they used to know what they had to offer in a relationship. Not being real. Nowadays, women don't know what they have to offer in a relationship, in the West anyway.
But what
So
do
they
you
think
mean?
it's just
Wait,
about
hold
good
on,
looks
hold on,
and
hold on,
whack
hold
and all
on.
that
Wait,
bullshit.
hold on.
That ain't mean nothing to man.
I need to understand what you mean.
Did you
by-
say WAP?
You get me?
crazy.
It's not a big man thing. So if you go back, go back to your parents' time, yeah? Like, them days there, yeah? The women could cook, can do this, can do that. You get me? Nowadays, all girls want to do is post up their pictures on or half naked pictures on Instagram.
I mean,
or
that is not strictly true.
All right, even if not, if you're going to go date a girl right now, be like, right, yeah, all right, what can you offer? Well, if you give me this, I'll give you that. Like, and that as in the pom pom.
I need to
So
check
what you're
your
saying?
Tinder
So
for what-
so hold on. So what you're saying is that the approach to dating has changed because women are always on social media and they don't have the skills. They don't have the skills of being
they
what,
don't
a
have the skills no
housewife.
more. I don't think they have the skills no more.
So it's the women's fault that dating has changed.
Yeah. It's the women's fault that dating's changed.
No, it's
Big
not.
man thing. 100%.
So the women
We
that
go with the
hold
flow.
on, one minute. So the women that don't approach the men, it's their fault.
No. All right. We're the hunters, innit? Yeah? So imagine you're hunting deer.
So the
yeah?
hunted are the problem.
Hold on. Imagine you're hunting deer, innit? Yeah? We're the hunters, innit? The deer is the... Just figure this out. Just listen to this analogy,
Okay.
yeah? Right? I'm hunting deer.
Yes.
Deer does this normal thing.
Yes, okay.
10 years down the line, I say, I want to hunt deer again. I go to try hunt deer. Next minute, the deer is in the middle of the tree. Yeah?
No, hold on.
Hold on a minute. What's the deer doing in the tree? So
but
now
can
I've
we-
got to change my approach to hunting this
No,
deer,
but
innit?
can we use the analogy properly
Oh
though?
my God.
Can we?
You hearing what I'm saying?
No, but can we
Are you
use it
listening to what
properly
I'm
though?
saying?
Because at first the deer is deering, and then now suddenly the deer is standing in front of you and posing up
Yo, this is
and
crazy.
not
I'm
deering.
giving-
So clearly it should be easier, no?
All right, so it makes it... Yeah, but then that means that, right, then your thing is it's too easy. You're like, right, why am I going to keep this? When the bird clock there is in the middle of the tree. You don't like that?
Yeah, this is
I'm
this is
actually
Bricks
feeling it.
talking right now, and this is Dom talking right now. So I'm not
think I
quite
can hear
sure
this.
me and Kim have anything to say. So you lot just go at it, and I'm just here to listen on this subject.
I'm just trying to
No,
figure
I
out how
can't.
you got to the point that it is the
It's
fault
analogy.
of the hunted.
I said it's analogy.
It's an analogy.
No, okay,
Like-
yeah, of course. Your analogy is fantastic, but your point still
Oh, thank
remains
you,
that
Yeah, so the
welcome.
hunter still.
The
so
hunter's
if,
still
if,
hunting.
if the deer is in the tree, he's still gonna have to
He
figure
still
out
needs
how
to figure out.
When does a
Alright.
deer go in the
we're
tree, though?
going
Like,
with
that's
the flow.
crazy. A deer
Oh
don't-
my
a deer
lord, it's
don't-
analogy,
It's an
brother.
analogy,
Oh my
but it was
God.
really funny.
It's
okay?
a funny analogy.
I've
Yes,
only
you have
just
to make it
recovered.
entertaining. Good lord.
A deer don't go in the tree, but yeah, go on.
Yeah, that's what.
It's an analogy.
Oh my God, I don't think he knows. Google the word, God, boy.
okay. So Romain, are you saying that?
We go with the flow. we're men.
Okay, so are you saying that if women learnt to cook, clean, stay at home, and do all the stuff that they were doing in the 40s, then relationships would be the same?
They'll be-
As they
Or you
were.
would just have a lot of unhappy women and men.
Yeah, I think you had a lot of.
I mean, you'd have a
back
lot
then,
of
but
homeless
they-
people because one salary can't run.
No. Listen, I'm not saying as in stay home and cooking and cleaning and everything there.
So
Okay,
you want her
I'm
to
saying
work.
so she
able
works
to
and
can do
cooks and
so.
cleans.
No, I'm saying be able to can do so. You get me? Some women aren't even able to do so. Same like some guys ain't
How-
able to do so.
How?
A lot of guys are not able to do
Okay.
so.
Hold on, wait. I think that we're going against what the actual question was. So the actual
We're not.
question was, do you
No, but it
think
still
the
has
approach
relevance.
It's the same
to
relevance to the same
dating-
thing.
So let's just answer that,
The approach
Like,
has
for the
changed,
listeners.
no doubt.
right?
It has changed. It's
So-
changed massively.
In a sense of where, again, we've said a man would walk up to you and be like, "Hey, babes, hey, baby, whatever." Rate. You get their number. We discuss things and we go on a date.
Or you
Right.
don't.
Or we don't. Many times we don't. Right? So what we're saying now is that we don't have the face-to-face aspect of that. So now it might be a internet thing, innit? Like, yo, swipe left. Hi. Like, it's me. Hi, I'm here.
But,
Yeah.
but you can't even just blame internet as well.
No, I'm not blaming
No,
you.
I'm not
But I'm
saying you.
just saying, like-
but I'm saying you
No,
can't
but it's
even.
a huge
it's also,
catalyst.
It's
yeah,
changed, right?
It's
It's
also
a
like
huge-
feminism has changed things.
So this
You
is what
gotta go up to a girl and say, "Oh,
Wait,
no,
hold
no,
on,
no, no,
hold
no."
on,
So what-
hold
so-
on.
so what we-
Remain.
what we
Feminism
can-
has been going on for a very
No, but it's been it's a
very
lot more
long-
rampant recent. Let's be honest.
So what? No, hold on, wait.
It's a lot more
rampant.
Come on.
So hold on, wait. So what we can agree on is it's changed, right? Can we
It has
all
changed.
agree on?
we said that from the
100%.
So how's it changed?
Massively, it's changed.
How's it changed? Is it working? Is it better? Is it not better?
I mean, well, that's what I want to know from each person's point of view because to me, I don't think it's better. I don't think it's changed for the better.
And you know what? I'm with you. I don't think is better in a sense of where I want to talk to you. I want to approach you, innit? I want to have that certain feel when I look at you. Man, listen. Before I came here, I was watching Fat Joe video, innit? Or I'm looking, I'm like, damn, I miss partying, you know. I'm looking at all these fine girls. I'm like, oh my, I would have talked to her. I would have talked to her. Like, she might have intimidated me, but if I would have got a couple more Henny in me, I'd have gone up to her. Boom, boom, boom. So I can't work out how to do that on the internet, innit?
Yeah,
No,
it-
Like,
it's-
we're
not even
typing,
just
like-
the
But it
internet.
re- it
I'm
does-
saying,
it
like,
yeah, no,
me
but I'm saying
personally.
even right now, you're talking about Fat Joe and that, and talking about 10 years ago, yeah.
Nah,
Even
it was
Alright.
just the other day. It was a
Even
hit,
just
just number
the other-
one. But anyway,
but
I'm
even-
just saying, just Google it.
Even I say for instance, me, yeah. Like some people say, I might be a bit too overconfident when I talk to people, yeah. But I'm old school. But because nowadays you can't say certain things, innit? Because you might be pushing the bar a bit.
But old
you know
school,
what I mean?
like,
Yeah,
what?
but you
how
kinda
in
different,
Run some front, you never hear me say, AKA run some front.
You're different.
It has
You're
never been okay
different.
to say that.
It has never,
There's a
literally
level,
never
alright,
been
you don't say
okay.
it like that, innit? You be like, listen, I beg you run some front, innit?
No,
Like,
no.
let's stop this talking stage and all them shit.
no.
Yeah. Listen, like, the time's
Just
getting
no.
on.
Wait.
The
Hold on,
night,
wait.
the night's done.
Wait,
We
wait,
can go
wait,
home to
hold
your
on,
bedroom
hold on,
yard. You might as well
wait.
come in, man.
Wait.
Let's do
What
this
we're
thing.
gonna do is
No.
we're just gonna moonwalk back, right?
I swear
You
to God,
said-
I
you
could
said-
not.
Guess what? Run some front in it. And then you said, do you know what? Run some. Please just tell us.
How
it's
many
different.
times
No,
has
no,
this,
wait,
can you
wait,
give
just
me
tell
a
us the-
what does run
percentage
some
of
from
how
you,
many times
No,
this
no,
has
hold on,
worked?
Hold
What
on,
does it
hold
mean,
on, hold
what
on.
you
Let
said?
him
No,
finish.
because you said something and
Yeah.
you moonwalk back like
I didn't moonwalk back, bro.
Nah. You was like, shouldn't have said it like that. But you said run some. In my ears, you said the same thing.
In a
Like,
softer
in my
voice.
ears, that's
Same.
all I
Yeah.
got from it.
Okay.
You just
And
said
maybe with
so-
a please.
All right. Well, it's the same approach. Yeah. It's just that you don't have to be aggressive with it.
So
Same words.
Oh, right.
It's the same words.
Did you say it
It's
works?
like me saying, imagine you're about to get run over. It's like me saying, oh, stop.
That's crazy.
Bro, it
Or
is
me
not
saying,
like that.
It's the same thing, innit? It's the same kind of thing. So why are you not arguing about how I say things? Come on,
Hold
brother.
on,
no.
I'm saying
Hold
the
on,
things,
hold on,
innit?
hold on,
No,
remain.
no.
Run some front is
I
run
need
some
to,
front.
I
no matter
need to
how I say it, innit?
understand.
You know
I
what
need
I'm
to
gonna mean?
understand.
You know what I mean, innit?
As a percentage,
This
how
is the
many
problem with
times
you lot
has
nowadays.
this? What do you mean this is the problem with
No,
As a
I can't.
percentage, how many times has this worked for you?
It's worked a few times.
You
Percentage-wise, I don't do stats. I don't do
Well, I'm
do
gonna
stats.
need some
Man,
fucking
do stats and count.
mathematician.
Yeah, man, ain't no mathematician.
You
get
lie. How many
Everyone
times?
lies,
You
but I'm not
lied.
lying right now.
That has never
I
worked.
mean that. I'm not lying right now.
Never
Wait,
in the
wait, hold
history
on, wait.
of moving
Hold on,
to
wait,
women
wait.
has
Have
that
you
worked.
said run
How much
front
you
and
bet?
she's been like,
Wait,
okay, good,
Guys,
let's go.
Let's stop there. He said something that really triggered me. It's important. He says everybody lies.
Yeah,
True.
and
Yeah.
he's lying.
Go on. Like you
What am I supposed to go on
No,
now?
I'm saying, I'm saying you said everybody lies.
Yeah, they do.
I don't know.
Everyone lies.
Everyone lies on what?
Okay. No. I'm just
So you
saying.
don't lie.
Who me?
So no, I want to know how. No, I want to know. I need like a full.
But my
man.
lies be the truth though.
Nah, Bricks, I need a full scenario. Like, I want to know, how did you stop this
Well,
guy
I
on
just-
the street?
that-
Like,
what-
how did this
Did
conversation
you not just hear
go
how
down?
the scenario what I just said?
No,
I
I need the
literally
whole
just said it.
scenario. So
I
you
literally
just
said
shouted to a
after
girl on
club-
the street.
No, I didn't
Okay.
shout. I mean, who's this? That's not going
I'm
to get you
just-
nothing.
I'm just
That's not going to get you
asking.
nothing. But you can see a
Apart
stray in it.
from
You can't catch a stray
police car rolling up
after
next to
club.
you.
It could be depending on what time.
And
It
you're
could be
gonna
after
say
club.
run front.
Listen,
after the club, you just-
depending on what your
Yo,
words you're gonna use. 'Cause I know you're quite
babes.
particular with your wording and that, right?
Thank you.
Yeah. However, depending
as a
you
compliment.
the same, we mean the same thing. You get me where I'm coming from? Whether it be stop or stop, it's the same thing, innit? Yeah. The way how you word it, it's gonna mean the same thing. If I come up to you and be like, well, listen, look, it's late night. I know you're not gonna go home. Let's run some front. Let's get with it. You get me?
Yo,
Jesus
that's
Christ. This has
That's
never worked.
okay.
crazy.
Why is that not okay?
Oh,
It
boy.
works.
It doesn't.
No, it doesn't.
Now,
Alright, mate.
he's
It
saying it works for
doesn't.
him.
No, it's never
All right,
worked.
mate.
I don't
What you
think
say?
it
No,
works.
it's
It
never
says
worked
no
for
That has
you
him.
know.
never
I don't
worked.
think
It's never
so.
worked for
I'm
him.
sorry.
I don't think it's worked for any
It has
guy.
never worked.
Same
at
way
all.
how
I
you
don't
thought.
think it's
hold
worked
on.
for any guy.
Same way how you thought how when you don't go on holiday that majority of girls
No, it's not the same. That
It
has
is.
never
no,
worked.
no.
like
I
you're
don't
a
think it's
product
worked
of
for
your
any
own-
guy.
Listen,
Nah,
you can
sorry.
go. Oh my god, I don't even know how to explain these things to you. Like,
So, do you know what?
So
we're not gonna get further on that, right? We're not. So
All right.
we definitely have to move on. So our next thing is, big man thing. What pressures does social media have on people?
So many.
And we're just talking in. It's just so many, like it's just so big, innit? Of where people are muddles.
Totally.
Like, what do you think about what we're discussing right now in a sense of the approach to dating? Like, do you think it's changed? Because, man, I know you've been on a lot of dates.
Whoa,
Oh, you
wow.
crazy?
Whoa.
Like, I'm just saying. You acting like I don't
What?
know.
She's saying she's
I'm
out
a
here in these
Nah, I'm not even-
streets.
I'm not even,
amount
nah,
of
I'm not even
dates.
doing
Wow.
that. Like, I'm just saying, you've been on Kim.
Of course,
Bloody.
I've been on dates.
You have, all right, so why you
Not-
why you be like,
not-
oh, Busta Rhymes? Like, nah, it's not that. You've been on dates, innit?
Yeah, I have.
And
been
you
on dates.
swerved, man. And you've given man some
100.
time.
Yes.
Okay, so let's talk about it. Like, you talking like shit.
But
Right.
in terms of the approach, so I do think it's changed. Like, people be trying to DM you on Instagram and whatever. I feel like in person has now got slightly awkward if it's not in like a proper social setting. So I was walking back from work one day
Boom.
and there was this guy who was
Gang.
Did he say run some front?
Oh my God.
Nah, you probably
Don't
didn't
play.
say that. You
So
probably
I
the
was on
person.
my way home after work,
Yeah.
and he was a bus driver, and I saw him, and he was quite good looking, and I was like, it's nice. So I was walking past, and he was on the phone, and then he started to talk to me. He was like, "Hello, like, hi, you okay?" And
Did he come off the phone?
I don't know.
Oh,
I wasn't.
no.
I
He
wasn't
might
really
not been
looking.
talking to you, but okay.
He was
go on,
talking
go on.
to me.
Okay, cool. I'm just trying.
I'm
establish
very
something.
sure of it.
Okay.
He was looking in my direction. So anyway, so the more he spoke to me is the faster I walked. So I just completely walked past him and went back home. And
Is
that
that
was
your
the end.
story?
That was the end. Because I found
Yeah, she's
it
saying-
really awkward.
yeah.
I found it
That
really
what? That the
Because-
guy was trying to approach you?
Yeah.
Because guys don't talk to girls on the street anymore.
I found it so
Hold
awkward.
on. Hold on.
Like
wait.
Am I
hold on.
supposed to stop
Can I
and
just-
speak
no,
to
no,
you?
wait.
I found it very awkward.
Can I just say something? On Jesus' sandals, how does that go tie back into the question that I asked?
It does, because has the approach to dating changed?
So,
Before,
okay, so it
yeah,
might have
guys
changed
used
for
to
you.
No,
move
that's
to
the response.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
response
guys
of the
used to,
dating.
when guys used
The
to.
response
So
has
you weren't
changed. Yeah.
used to that response. Or,
No, because
I don't know.
It's
Talking to
changed
people in
because
person has dropped off. So it's now an
Exactly.
awkward situation.
Yeah, it's true.
That's my point.
Do you go on? That's me putting you on Fun Street.
Go
though,
on.
man. Do you go on dating sites?
No. Well,
Oh.
I have been, but I haven't really. I
So-
haven't. I'll be honest. I haven't had any dates.
So for
from-
me personally, right? If I cannot approach you in person, I don't know any other way to approach you.
I know,
Like, bro,
but
I-
because it's
no,
so.
I'm just
it's
saying.
So
I've
awkward.
seen
Going back to the dare in the tree.
I've seen.
No, but in
Lord,
social
here we go.
environments, like when you're out, I don't know, there's more people around. Like I don't have to stop awkwardly to specifically speak to you. Whereas, like in a social environment
Have
where
you
people
ever had
are
to speak
speaking,
to somebody? Like, oh, look at you.
I find that so awkward.
Balenciaga.
All right.
I find it
Do you mean has she
Really?
ever had to move to someone?
Yeah, wait.
Me?
All
Get
right.
out of
here. Have
I'm
you
going
ever
to tell
had
you a
to move
scenario,
someone?
a quick
Well,
scenario.
obviously
yeah?
not.
You've never had to move to nobody.
No, why would I do that?
Wow.
Get
You've never
out.
had to move. You never moved to no one?
No, why would I do
Why,
that?
why do you believe that you
Oh
don't
my
have to do
God.
that?
Why would I do that?
No, I'm just asking.
Right,
you.
is that what you're trying to say, yeah? Is that, like,
Now you gonna
because
get
you're
him
from Mars
started.
and that you don't need to be
No,
moved
but
to?
why would I have to move to someone?
Why wouldn't you?
Why
If
would
you
I?
want something, you move to. This is how
You
I
go
know
for a
some
job,
girl are
right?
awkward
Oh
enough.
You
my
go for a
God.
job.
And I don't mean to out you and say
But
gal,
this is going to be tying into how the approach has changed. So now you want me to change the whole
No,
approach
that ain't
by
changing.
me
No.
taking time
Hey,
out of
listen.
my day
Hey,
to
hold
move
on.
to a man.
No.
Wow.
Let me tell you something. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Right? Girls around the whole world in this planet, yeah, not in Mars, yeah. Like when they want something, they try to get it in it. You get me?
Not man.
Huh?
Oh my god, this is what I mean by in the UK is like in a cocoon,
not
in a bubble.
man.
Like girls over here, see,
Guys
like,
will
not a
move
lot,
to
but-
me. I don't need to move
Oh,
to any guys.
I say a bad, yeah.
Okay,
No, wait,
seriously
wait,
though.
wait.
No more.
Why
No,
is
wait,
it
hold
true?
on, wait.
History
Oh, no,
speaks
wait,
for
wait.
itself.
Okay, all right, we do that.
Mm.
But if we're gonna say that history repeats itself,
No, it speaks for
wait,
itself.
wait.
Experience.
Okay,
I don't need
it
to
speaks
move
for
to a
itself.
guy.
So
He can move
what
to
I'm
me.
gonna say is, if it does that, and you're standing on that pivot, you have to stand on every other pivot of where women don't do certain things or men don't do certain things. Do you understand? I don't think that you can pick and choose, like when you're ready to get off your pivot or
We've
not be on
already
your
had
pivot.
this
Because what you just said, hold on, wait.
conversation, though,
No, no,
about
I'm just saying,
how I
but
feel
we haven't had this
traditionally.
conversation on the podcast, right?
Yes, we
So
have.
I'm not going against you or whatnot. What I'm saying is, why do you feel that you don't have to do that?
I have
I just
not
wanna
been
know
in
that.
Oh my God.
training from when I was young
I don't-
to be moving to guys.
I don't
It's
think
not
From the
women
women
moment
have to
moving
move
to
to
guys.
from the
men.
moment
It's,
that
if you see something you like, you're going to
I'm
approach it.
why
I don't think women need to
Why?
move to men at all.
he,
Alright,
he
alright, alright.
obviously
Cool, cool,
doesn't
cool.
like me because he
Then
would have
Dom-
came over and moved to
Dom-
me.
Oh
Can
my God.
we get your opinion on why you don't feel women need to move to men?
Because we're not designed to move to men.
This
I'm
is
sorry.
crazy.
Design.
We are not
Alright,
designed
so
that
this is what I'm
way.
saying. You're
They
not
got
this,
8 legs,
wait,
mate.
women are not designed to run the world.
Look, yeah,
You're not
but
going to
look, yeah.
you
see
wanna
a
run the world.
man on
Look,
the road
no.
and be like, "Hey,
No, wait, wait,
you
wait.
over the road."
But listen to what I'm
Look,
saying.
I
I'm
feel
not
like I'd
saying-
even be bad at.
Wait,
Hey,
women are not designed to run the world, but you want to run the world. So
Look,
if we
I
just,
can tell you
if I turn
something.
around and be like, "Yo, you're not designed to run the world."
No,
Yo, it's peak out
I'm
here.
sorry, 1985. I can
Excuse
tell
me,
you
I'm a
something. What I can tell you is when my
traditionalist,
mum raised me to run the world. Yeah,
But you
my
can't.
mum raised me to
but you
work,
can't.
But you
to
can't.
raise kids,
Uh-huh.
But you can't.
but I do, and I can.
No.
No. But
That's
she
a
didn't.
very
but she-
good point,
Hold
and I
on,
love you for that.
Hold on, but
Wait,
she
wait,
didn't
hold on,
raise
wait,
me.
wait,
She
wait,
didn't raise
wait,
me to
wait,
move
wait,
to
stop,
man.
stop
So
for a
therefore,
second.
I was not.
As a
Dom,
matter
I was
stop
not
for a second.
designed
my
to
parents
move
told
to
me
man.
to
This is
stay
what
away
I'm saying.
from man.
Can we go back? No, hold on. Listen.
Let's be real.
Wait. Can we
They
go
succeeded
back?
to do that one. There,
Can we
right?
go back to our women listening, our young ladies listening? You said that. Say
Baby
again, your mum.
girls don't move to men.
No, we're not saying that, Kim. We talk about Dom.
Okay,
You said that
listen.
your mum taught you to run the world, even
Yeah.
though like society tells you not to run the world, but your mum has told you that. I think
Yeah,
that's very important.
Yeah.
Like that's really important for young females to know that they can run the world.
I think that's where
It
they
might be
fail.
far fetched, but they can run
yes,
the
but
world.
the one thing that our mothers do not teach us is to move to man.
Yeah, obviously
See,
they're not
I am
gonna
of
teach
a
you 'cause they're
different opinion. I feel like women can play a supporting role. Running the world in history has really, I'm a traditionalist. Women should, they
Know
are
their place.
instrumental. No, they are
Wow.
instrumental.
That's crazy.
Not know their place. They are
That's
You just said they're
instrumental.
racist. All right, go on.
No, they are instrumental in, helping to navigate. But I feel like a man should be the head of the table.
All right, I understand that, yeah. But what I'm trying to say, as a human being, yeah, when you want something, you're gonna try your hardest to get that. To
No.
you.
I mean, I will smile in your direction. I will bat my eyelids.
Okay,
I mean, but I am not
trying.
going to fix my
Hold
lips
on.
to ask you anything
Yeah.
All right, now,
at all.
so you don't see there's something wrong in that.
No, there's nothing wrong
Why?
with that.
I feel like going on what
We are-
I feel like going on what Bricks has said is by you lot not doing that, you lot don't really get what you want, because the thing is that you have a blessing in front of you. You can see something in a man.
That
Hold on,
guy
wait,
doesn't
wait,
want
wait.
me.
Let me
if-
finish my point.
If he's
You
not
can-
moving
you
to
can-
me.
you can- wait,
that guy
wait.
does.
But
That
listen
guy
to what I'm
doesn't.
saying.
That guy doesn't want
Listen
me.
to what I'm saying.
I'm standing
Listen to what I'm
there.
saying.
He might be facing the
front
opposite
of you.
direction. I can't see you.
Wait.
That guy
Impossible.
doesn't want me.
My whole thing is,
Your body
It's very clear. What am I going
This is the
careful.
thing: is you have your blessing right in front of you, right?
That guy
And you
doesn't
having
want
a
me. That
choice-
is not a blessing. We already have established that he is not
You're
a
bugging.
blessing.
No, so this is
That guy
okay.
doesn't want me.
So I'm skipping past my point. The guy don't want you.
yeah,
The
he
man
doesn't.
could just be looking at Henny, and that's all he wants. But you're like Google-eyed. But he don't see you. So you're not gonna tap my guy on my shoulder like, yo, hi, like, can I buy you a drink or what?
No,
not
on
to-
what planet is it? Is this something that you think
My
that we would be doing?
chest.
Again, I will say on this is what I'll say. I say I've been I've been
my
to the States.
chest. No.
These things
sorry,
happen.
sorry.
No,
sorry,
I'm not saying they don't happen. I'm
They
saying
don't
for
happen.
me, look, my husband could be in front of me. If he's not
Then
coming
he
to
ain't your
talk
husband.
to me, then
He's
cool.
not. How can he be
Cool.
my husband if he's
Do you know
not
what?
talking to
Cool.
me?
I will buy cats.
Can I
I'm
say
okay.
something? Can I say something? Is it a pride thing?
Yeah.
No, you gotta
No,
let them
I'm not
answer.
designed
I
for
haven't
that.
had this
I'm not
level
designed.
of training
Come on,
like
let's-
you have.
not designed
you
for
guys,
that.
Like
No,
men
no.
have had that have built me up to this point that I can walk over to a guy with full confidence.
Can
and
I
be
ask you a
like-
question?
And
then?
I don't have the confidence. I will
Can-
be honest with you. I don't have the confidence to walk
All
over
right,
to
no,
him.
I understand you, but can I ask you something? What makes you think that we was born into the world with that?
Because you just started talking to us
No,
about
no, no,
deers.
No.
So clearly
Yeah, no.
you are.
Yeah, but there's something that
We are the hunted.
And you
teach
would
us-
have
hold on,
adapted
hold on,
to that
hold on,
deer
no,
in
hold
the
on,
tree.
Hold on. We teach ourselves this.
No, you don't.
My father never tell me, all right, you know what? If you to draw a gal, you gotta do this. You get me?
Okay, so they don't-
olders
they don't
hold
teach
on.
you
It's an
how.
unspoken thing.
let me
It's
tell you
an
something. It's not
unspoken thing.
unspoken. What I've known in this world, innit, is what I've been taught is right. If you don't ask, you don't get.
You heard?
You get me? Yeah. So if you want something, you have to try to go get
Okay,
it.
so
innit?
but in terms of the question, when did this come about? Is this a new thing? Because
No, it's
when
not
I
a new
was,
thing. It's
No,
not new.
because when I was younger, no guy was asking for girls to move to them.
Same.
So please tell me,
And
is
I
this
also
a
Okay.
belief
No,
thing?
we're not
whatever is
asking.
meant for you is meant for you. You don't necessarily have to go seeking
Okay,
for it. So
Cool. So I think we've done as much as we can do. We're not gonna agree on this subject. Man is man, gal is gal, innit? Right? So my next question that I'm gonna go to is, if there is infidelity in a relationship, could you forgive? Let's say that your boyfriend and girlfriend, your fiance, or whatever it might be, you're married and your spouse cheats on you. Can you forgive? And when I mean forgive means not forgetting. It means forgiveness.
no.
I'm gonna put that to
Mm-mm.
Bricks. I'm gonna make Bricks. I'm gonna put that to you first of all. Like, can you forgive, bro?
And I forgive if I'm in a relationship and she gonna cheat and that. Well, they literally depend. You see that's a broad subject. 'Cause
Nah, it's not. It's pretty
hold on, it
straightforward.
depends how soon you're in a. You could have been if it's a recent relationship. No. You get
So
me?
if it's
Straight.
a long lasting
If it's a
relationship,
long lasting relationship and the girl, it could be like I said, depending on the person. Me personally, you get me. If it's a long relationship, I'd have to figure out why she cheated. Innit?
okay,
Yeah.
so
You get me?
so this is what I'm saying. So if it's
I'm-
so I'll put a question to you. We're gonna get round to the ladies. So if it's let's say that you're in a relationship for 6 months,
That's not long, bro.
right? Again, but you're in a relationship for 6 years.
Yeah.
Like, do you forgive for 6 months?
No.
Would you forgive for 6 years?
Most likely, depending on
Explain
depending on
Just explain that.
Yeah, so I'm
to-
explaining.
to
bro.
everybody
Like
listening.
you'd have to find out why she cheated, isn't it? You get me? There's many different reasons. She could have cheated because you're not showing her any what's the word I'm looking for? And attention at all, or you get me?
Mm.
You know what I mean? So she's probably thinking, oh, right, you might have some side chick. So then she goes sideways, even though you don't, you're just busy. You know the way there? Like, but then you find out, say she's cheated, then you want to try to figure it out. You know what I mean? So it's different scenarios,
Okay,
you know? Like,
net done. What do you think?
No,
Mhm.
I don't think I could forgive infidelity simply because I don't think I've mastered the art of rebuilding trust. Once the trust is gone, I'm done with you. So it could be a 6-month relationship, it could be 20-year relationship. I don't know how to rebuild trust, so no.
Kim, how do you feel about this?
I'm a no. I have forgiven in the past, but I'm a no now because
What made so you forgiven in the past, right?
Mhm.
Of infidelity.
Mhm.
And you're trying to put your business out there, but you're putting your business out
I
there, so
mean-
we're gonna talk about it, right? Like real talk.
I mean, get to
Um,
know me, guys.
Nah, but that's
I mean,
what we're
I'm on a
gonna do. But I'm not
podcast,
gonna
you
put
know?
your thing out. You're saying that,
Get
so
to
you
know
have
me.
forgiven.
This is a
So let's say
I've
somebody has
forgiven.
cheated on you beforehand,
Yeah,
and you forgiven.
I forgave.
What was
yeah.
your reasons at that time of where you was in your space?
So
You don't
because-
get got too deep in it, but
just
work
because
it
of
how you
love,
work it.
being young, naivety, insecurity. But homeboy, in the
So-
future, if you cheat on me, it's done.
Why do you not? Why do you then not now forgive that?
Simply because I feel like I'm at an age where if there are any issues in our relationship, I feel like they can be spoken about. I'm at a place where I can communicate effectively, so there shouldn't be anything in between that allows you the space to cheat. So it would be unforgivable for me.
Me, Pat, I'm going with Dom. It's unforgivable. Ain't nothing to talk about. I don't even talk to you. Is what it is.
Yeah, the time for talking
Men and
has
women
passed.
view cheating differently, though.
No, no.
Let's get that clear.
Nah. You
They
know-
do.
Okay,
They do.
all right.
Women
Wait,
forgive
now we're-
easier than
so-
women forgive easier than men.
Yeah, but it
What?
depends what is cheating, innit?
What do you mean? Sorry?
Some people might class a hug as a cheat.
Sorry?
Swear down. just
No, that's
I'm
actually-
telling you,
that's
something like
facts.
human contact
Saying
as
hi.
a cheat.
A hug?
You get me?
You
You think I'm
fucking
playing
right.
games? Like I'm telling you, some people out there are hug. I don't think you understand how mad some women out there are, innit? Like,
Oh, it's
Even-
the women again.
well,
I thought you was actually talking
I can
about
only
men
speak
when you
from
said us.
women's
It's
point of
always
view
the
when it comes to
women.
that. I have never been with a man and I never will be with a man. So I can't understand how that would work. You know the way there? But,
Talk your talk.
all right. But
Talk
when
your
it comes
talk,
to
Bricks.
women, like, yeah, as simple thing as a hug, or even just you nowadays, you're talking about social media, liking someone's freaking Instagram photo.
No, that's not cheating.
Oh my
it's just
God.
a
You
disrespect.
think- okay.
It's a disrespect. It's
Okay.
not cheating.
It's cheating to some women, I'm telling you.
no, it's
Some
a
women, if
disrespect.
they catch you tossing one off, they're gonna be around. You've been cheating with your hand. Piss me off right here.
You're lefty.
Yo, you crazy.
Boss, you must think I'm playing games. I'm talking the truth. I swear down.
So it's dependent
it's the
on
levels of
it's,
cheating.
it's dependent on what
On the
kind
individual.
of cheating.
It
Is,
de-
is that
on
what
the
you're
individual.
saying?
Well,
It's an individual. If I'm with someone
Yeah.
for 6 years, yeah, right, and I'm gonna be like, oh, you know what? When I was a girl, and she she said to me, right, she kissed someone, yeah, and
Mhm.
that was in tears and be like, listen, I didn't mean I was drunk. I can forgive that, innit? But if a girl come to me after 6 years and she's right, you know what? I was in a gangbang and I was in I got ran chain and I was drunk. Are you stupid, cuz? Don't you take me for an idiot. That's what I'm saying. It's the levels, innit?
I
Come on
mean,
now.
I think a gangbang is pretty extreme.
Some girls, they get all fruity and that and start kissing each other.
Fruity.
Imagine your girl had a
Fruity.
friend that's a girl and went over and kissed her. Would you act the same way?
Nah, it's not happening. Like, yo, like, what are we doing over here? You're mine.
Okay.
I'm very territorial.
Okay.
Like, you're mine. Like, what are we doing?
Okay.
Honestly,
Chad will be with his
I'm just telling
binoculars,
you,
like,
in a man's mind, it might sound fine. No, in my mind, are you crazy? Like, what are you doing? Like, did we have a discussion about this? Like, what are you doing? And that's me being real straightforward about my own insecurities. I don't mind telling my insecurities, but if I'm doing that and I'm letting you know it, you understand? Don't violate me.
Yeah, of course. I mean,
That's all I'm saying. If you do that, then homeboy might have to get fucked. Might have to get fucked up, you know.
Mm.
But nevertheless, been a great show. Again, Mr.
Wrap this
1985, your host. My co-hosts are
You got Bricks.
Dom, no AKA.
And Kim the Martian.
oh man. Glad to have you lot, man. Till next
for real.
time. Yeah.
Talk to me nice. Talk to me nice. Talk to me nice. No, I'm gon' ball.